Hey everyone, so this is my Mazda 2005. It came up with a P0442 error, which is a small Evap leak. And I did the normal thing is to check the gas cap and make sure it was on securely. And I researched it online. But I checked the fuel pump area, and some people had said that the retaining ring had cracked, so I wanted to check mine. And what I did was I just took this off and I ran my finger near there, and sure enough, I can feel it cracked almost all around. And one day I filled up my gas tank, came home, and it was dripping. So I knew that the problem was around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Dremel and just enlarge this hole by cutting an area around the retaining ring, and then I'm going to replace the retaining ring. I also have the O-ring, but the part number for the retaining ring is right here. I bought it on eBay. It was like $50, and this O-ring was like $20. So the other way to change this is to drop the gas tank and get it from underneath the car, but I'm going to try and get it from on top, which hopefully will save time. And then once I'm done, I'm just going to seal it with some like liquid nail. I'm going to put the plate back on and just glue it, let it sit there. So I think that should fix the problem. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, so I'm planning my cut. I laid the new retaining ring approximately on top of the old one, and here in marker I'm just going to cut here, go down and just kind of go around. I want to make it large enough so I do one cut and I won't have to cut twice. I'm not going to cut right here, so I'm going to leave this there, but I'm guessing I'm going to just cut that and then fold it back so it kind of stays there. I'll do the fix and then kind of fold it back down. Alright. Okay, another safety issue. I have a fan running just to blow the smoke and dust out the car door, and I also covered this as best I could with some foil just to catch the sparks. And my fuel tank is almost empty, and yeah, wear safety goggles when you do this. Okay, it's been about maybe 8 minutes, and I made the cut here and over here and then straight up. I don't think I'll be able to make the curves, so I'll just continue down over here and then just make it straight up and then cut across. And that was just one blade right here, so it's getting kind of short. I have a bunch of these blades, so I'm going to try that next. It does spark a lot, so if you're afraid of sparks and gasoline, then this might not be for you. But I made sure I put the foil underneath wherever I was cutting, and so far it's fine. Alright, these blades cut just fine. They do wear out a lot quicker, so I'm just gonna use these smaller blades to cut the rest of it. I only got one more of these, so I'm gonna save it, but yeah, you can use either one. Alright, so the hole is cut. This black stuff took a little bit longer to cut through than I expected, so I had to use the new blade anyway. And now I'm just gonna fold that over. There we go. Now I got my access hole, and next thing I'm gonna do is just remove this line, kind of take this off Maybe I'll clean it up first, vacuum it, and then I don't want to get any dirt in the fuel. So yeah, there it is, a nice access hole. Okay, so I cleaned it up, and I'm going to remove the fuel line. You push this top white tab, and then you can pull it out. A little fuel will spill out. Just wipe it up. And now I can turn this. I had to loosen it a little bit. You see, it just, you can turn it. These little tabs up here will click once in a while. If it locks up, you can just push the tab back and it'll unlock. But just do that. Okay, and I'll show you the retaining ring. There. It's cracked almost all around. It's cracked in two places. And I'll clean up a little bit more, and then I'll replace the little O-ring right here. I guess it just goes right there. Okay, so I got the retaining ring in there. I mean the O-ring. It just sits down. And now time for me to put the new retaining ring on. Just gonna, yeah, you know how it goes. I'm gonna stop it and use two hands to put that on. Alright, I just want to report that after I made the access hole and replaced the plastic retaining ring, I've driven the car about 500 miles, and I have not had the check engine light come on for that error code P, I think it was 0046 or something. So that's good news. So it was definitely that retaining ring that was leaking the fuel and the gasoline that was causing the problem. So now I'm just gonna put some of this liquid nail to kind of seal the access hole that I made, and that should be it. So I mean, you can probably seal it in different ways, but I thought this is gonna be quick and easy, quick and ugly. Alright. If I need to get back in, I could probably just cut this off too. I probably won't need to get back in there unless the fuel pump goes bad. I'll make this a little more prettier. Make it a chance. And that should be good enough. So let me get like get something and then kind of make it look pretty. Alright, and that's the finished product for the access hole retaining ring repair. There it is. Took less than 2 hours for the whole thing, including this video. Alright, peace.